All right, what up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl, Jeannie, and you already know what it is. So let's just get into the energy. Let's see what's going on for you today. I appreciate anybody who comes to my channel and shows me love in any type of way, whether you're giving me a like or simply just giving me a view, interacting with my channel in any way. I appreciate you. All right. We're going to be doing a 8-8 preview reading. Okay, we're going to get the energy for 8-8, the preview energy for tomorrow, because I have a message that will go along with tomorrow's message, and I don't even know what tomorrow's message is. But I know what today's message is. So we're going to hop right into that. Okay, today's message has been explained to me in a way where I could understand it better. And basically, what they were saying is we have we have all been in separation from people, places, and things that have been giving us problems. Okay, and through separation, we notice that we're still waiting for judgment. We're still waiting for justice. We're still waiting for our blessings to come in. We're still waiting for the next phase. And through separation, uh, this waiting game will continue. It will continue and continue until it starts a war, right? And my guides were trying to give me the analogy of through problems and bullshit, we have been put in separation. Therefore, we as a whole cannot move on, elevate, or get our blessings, get justice, none of that. So, this is the trap to keep us in separation, to keep us away from justice, to keep us away from our blessings, to keep us away from moving forward. Um, so, this is strategic. Just like a knee jerk reaction, if I do something to Virgo, Virgo will never want to be with me ever again. Therefore, Virgo is going to waste a bunch of time trying to stay away from me instead of trying to come about the roundabout unity of why you met this person, why they were in your life, why you were in this situation, how it can elevate you, and how it's going to help you learn as a whole. So we're really looking at a scenario in which we can stay in separation and never get our blessings or justice or recognition or get to the next level, or we can stop running away from our problems, running away from the fight, running away from the people who rebel against us and still move forward. This is giving me the energy of those readings where we say the past is coming back. Over and over again, you hear about it. The past isn't going anywhere. They're coming back. That is because you need the past. You need closure to the past to be able to bring forth another level. My guides were telling me they're not asking you to turn back to your vomit. They're not asking you to turn back to your shit. That would be foolish. They're asking you to turn back, you feel me, and walk and create unity with everything and everyone, even if they choose to rebel against you, even if they choose to not listen to you, even if they choose to act out and not take what you have to say to heart. It's okay. Just continue to move forward and let them be taken care of by justice, by karma, by the legal system, by the things that are supposed to get these people in line. So the analogy, the strategy board that I'm looking at is two separate parties. And in this separate party, there is chaos and war waiting for each other, animosity being built, bitterness, hatred, because there's no movement. We're all stuck just staring at each other. And instead of being in this stuck area, there's a wake up call that we need to start the war, start the fight. It's time. What are we waiting for? Start that argument. Say your peace of mind, because they can either rebel against you or walk with you. And even if they rebel against you, it's not going to stop you from walking in the direction that you are going. This is the energy for the preview, okay, of 8-8 energy for you today, Virgo. All right. The enemy wants to keep you separated from all your problems and separated from all the people, places, and things that may have rebelled against you. They want you to stay separate, away from your justice, away from your blessing. And this is your wake up call to tell you that you have authority over those people, that they cannot hinder your path. And even if they disagree, start bullshit, start a war, you're going to be victorious at the end. So it's really time for a fight. And I hope you're ready for it, because the analogy that they were showing me was Proverbs 26:11. Okay. Going back to vomit, going back to your own shit would be a dog going back to his own shit would be like you making the same mistakes that you did in the past. And the mistake that you did in the past wasn't that you did anything wrong. It was running from the fight. It was separating yourself from the problems. It was letting these people win and thinking that they can make you hide. They can make you scared to get your justice. They can make you scared to get your blessings. They can make you scared to move on with your life. That's the only thing you did wrong in that scenario. Because when these people came against you, you were supposed to keep going until you knocked them down. Not hide, not run. Not hide, not run, not give up. Fight. And watch how God fights for you, and watch how these people get mulled over. And this is the energy of the preview reading for 8/8 portal. Let's get into the cards. What do you have to tell Virgo for the preview reading, 8/8 portal preview reading? What is the message for the sign of Virgo? We got dragon, passion. The dragon is a reminder of your strong will and your fierce personality. It is also a symbol of passion and fire. You're being asked to practice self-control and cautious so that your passion does not lead you into trouble. We have dragon and communication and well energy. Yep, this is the energy. Virgo, you're so strong and you're so passionate that this strong and passionate energy can lead you into trouble. And the trouble was that separation and fighting with each other, that bitterness and that hatred, and that the thing that keeps you away from conquering this energy. Okay, I was going to say demons, but they aren't even that. I don't even give them that much clout. It's conquering the energy, because the energy wants you to clash with them and fight and argue and talk and rah, rah, rah. But the authority in you tells you that you can mull over these people, that you can solve all these problems by speaking to them in a way that does not have any malice, no malice intent, no hatred, nothing. It's simply get behind me as I walk forward, or talk to the hand, bitch. I just said no malice and I had to say it, bitch. But this is giving me the energy. Talk to the hand, because the hand don't talk. Like that type of energy. These people, they want to use your passion, your anger. They want to use your fiery energy, that fiery energy that tells you that these people have no right to say the things that they are saying, do the things that they are doing. They want to use that energy against you. But Spirit is telling you that you can use that energy in a different way that will not lead you into trouble this time. Now we're going back to the Proverbs 26:11. That foolish mistake that you did was talking back to these people, speaking to them, communication. It doesn't matter if they disagree. Why do you have to speak to them? Why does that matter? It doesn't matter if they rebel against you. As long as they're not touching you, there's not a problem. And this is the energy. You allowed people to use your passion to separate you from them, because they were getting you riled up. They were getting you fiery. They were getting you in the mindset where you were like, enough is enough. I can't deal with these people. And that's the mistake. The mistake was that you needed to use that fire, use that passion to control yourself, therefore controlling that enemy. If you have control over you, these people and what they say or what they do don't matter. So if they rebel against you and you are fighting, you could easily overtake them, and they cannot overtake you. This is the energy here. Okay, they wanted to use your own passion, your own personality, your own traits against you. They knew you were a hermit. They knew you would go away. They knew you would want to just separate. They knew eventually you'll get either mad enough to do something dangerous, you feel me, or separate from them. And this is how they were playing off your own character to keep you away from your blessings and moving up and leveling up. And God says it's a wake-up call. Now you know how to do it. Now you know how to do it here. We got proposal. So there's a proposal being put on the board here. Okay, how is this proposal going to be met? How is this proposal going to be met? We have house or move in legal matters. We have hidden enemy here. And that's that energy, Virgo. A lot of you didn't want to deal with these hidden enemies. A lot of you don't want to allow these people around you, near you, at all. And with this house or move energy in legal matters, whatever proposal that you will be proposing, okay, it will be met with movement and legality. Okay, whether that's spiritual or physical here. So let's get into it. What's the proposal here for Virgo? What's the proposal here for Virgo? 1 and 5 is 6, so this is a choice. We have the 6 of Wands to the Ace of Swords. The proposal is to win. It's to succeed. It's to win over your enemies. It's to triumph over your enemies. This is how God is proposing to triumph over your enemies here. Because the energy is, no matter what, the past is going to come back. And I know we don't want the past to come back. I know we're running from it. We want to move away from it, all that. But it's going to come back here. And we can either continue to be rebelling and continue a war, or we can triumph over it. 6 of Wands to the Ace of Swords here. There's some type of plan or knowledge or path that you're going to be led down that is going to be very victorious for you. Spirit has already been putting this into your intuition, into your mind, into your body, into your soul. You've already been told to make movements, to what to do in order to succeed over your enemies. Now you just have to take action and do it. With the Knight of Wands energy, the 2 of Pentacles, you may have been, and this is about the past, going back and forth. What am I going to do? What am I gonna do? If I go back to the past, it opens up legal matters. It opens up things changing. It opens up things slipping out of my control. Then the hidden enemy can have a stronghold or a foot, okay? A stronghold or a foot to overthrow me, to get me back into the position where I was before, and I will never go back to that position. But Spirit is proposing a different idea. The enemy can't get you in the same position that they had you before. If you walk in already knowing how to win, already knowing how to succeed over the enemy, already knowing their moves. That's the good thing about turning around to the past. 2020 hindsight energy. You already know what's coming, and you know how to destroy the enemy, because they're going to say the same things. They're going to rebel in the same way. They haven't learned, they haven't changed, but you have. And Spirit is really proposing and guiding your steps here to overcome all the challenges that you have been facing over the last couple of years. You could be worried about taking this action as well. Show me how this is going to be met with move or house. Show me how this energy is going to be met with move or house. We have the 5 of Wands, conflict. Okay. 5 of Cups and disappointment. We have the Moon card, the Queen of Wands, and the Judgment here. Okay. So this is giving me the energy that there's going to be a lot of people who contest whatever move or thing that you're about to do. See, the 6 of Wands is coming back into town victorious. This is the same scenario that I was talking about, keeping us in separation, move or house, because if we come towards each other, there would be a fight, there would be a problem. But now you know how to come towards this energy victoriously, so you can triumph over all contestants, problems, naysayers, bitches. Okay, so this is giving me that energy again. The more you stay separate, the more conflict you have to overcome. But this is giving me the energy is, as you move forward towards conflict, you know the same little bitty tactics, the same baby energy, the same bull crap that these people pull. And you know how to defeat it here. 5 of Cups energy, because you have been looking at spilled milk for so long. You have been processing this whole transaction for so long. You already know how to succeed. Now you just have to trust in God and trust in your movements to take these movements to get what you want here. With a Moon card to the Queen of Wands to the Judgment again. while you have been looking at the spilled milk, while you have been looking at the problem, while you both have been looking at this drawing board. That's why I was getting like a drawing board or a diagram. At this point, you have mapped out the ins and out of your problem. You've mapped out the ins and out of these people, what you got to do. You have seen and looked at something and processed something for so long. You know where you went wrong, how it went wrong, what you should have said, what you shouldn't have said. And your intuition is telling you that now is the time, because you have the knowledge and the power and the confidence and the intuition and the strength to awaken Two of Cups, Ten of Cups energy, to awaken that dormant side, to awaken the unity, okay? The unity and prosperity here. The Ten of Coins, the King of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, the Magician, and the Fool here, the Ten of Wands. And see, there's someone who has done the same things over and over and over again and is led to heartbreak. And this doing of something over and over again and leading to heartbreak has manifested taking the steps, you feel me, that will burden you. So now this is the energy that I've said, going back and doing the same things over and over again. Proverbs 26:11, turning back to vomit, turning back to shit. And somebody has been turning back to their own vomit and their own feces enough to where they know if they manifest turning back to something, it's going to be a burden here. And with the Ace of Cups to the Emperor to the Chariot, this is the energy of somebody realizing, if I fight Virgo, I'm just going to be turning back to my own vomit. This is what you're about to mirror back to people. Instead of you turning back to your own vomit and clashing and fighting and being overthrown by bullshit, you are showing that you can move through these people, and they're the ones who have to sit there and fight with their own bullcrap, themselves, basically. Okay, and through this, through love and you taking control and siege back over your domain, you are showing everybody your authority and how things are going to be done. And even the enemy will start to recognize that eating poop and eating vomit is not equitable. It's not something that they want to do. So this is giving me the energy, okay, of trumping over your enemies, because they're only your enemies when you're at the same level fighting with them. But if you come up already victorious over the fight, they can only fight with themselves here. They're the only ones who's eating shit here. Okay? And eventually, through them learning that, okay, they will learn that it's not worth it. And they will have a change of heart, and they will learn how to move away from this eating shit energy. What's legal matters here? Nine of Pentacles, whatever energy this happens to lead down, whatever path this leads down, it ends with you victorious, beautiful, abundant, you feel me, luxury. It ends in your favor, those blessings that you have been waiting for. See, that's the work of the enemy, G. That's the work of the enemy and the devil, so they can move you away from getting your justice. They can keep you in conflict from overcoming these obstacles, from overcoming these people, places, and things by doing the same things that you have done before. But that's the definition of insanity. And I don't know about y'all, but I'm tired of being insane. I'm tired of saying the same things over and over again. I'm tired of living the same day over and over again. I'm ready for paradise. You feel me? I'm ready for justice. You feel me? I'm ready for blessings. You feel me? I'm ready for the enemy to eat their own shit. I'm ready for that. And that's what's coming up in the 8-8 portal energy. Okay? But the first steps is moving forward in the proposal that the divine has been leading you down, which is back where you came from. To overthrow those enemies who thought they overthrown you. To take back the territory that they thought they took from you. And to put them and force them into submission. Because the 5 to the 6, this is behind you already. So when you come back to put something behind you, get behind me, Satan. So when you come back to put something behind you, you're automatically going to succeed because they're on the same bull. They're on the same energy here. And you already know how to overcome that same energy because you already have done it within yourself during this separation period. And now that you're ready, G, it's on and popping. It's time for war. It's time for war. Here's the Star card coming out first with the Page of Cups. To the Queen of Cups, the Four of Coins, to the Eight of Wands here. This is giving me the energy of you offering something, you offering up your talents, you showcasing who you are. The Star card really talks about shining, doing what you're led to do. Okay. The Star card talks about guidance as well, nurturing your talents and expressing your feelings so you can get on the right path, building that nest, decluttering. Spiritually, the Star card talks about strong protection. Some of you may have like a book or something you could offer to the world here, with the Queen of Cups energy to the Four of Coins to the Eight of Wands. Whatever you have, whatever inspiration or whatever word. Yeah, the Ace of Swords talks about words, truth, strategic thinking, what they have told you to overcome your enemies. So you may offer this to people here. With the Four of Coins energy, I feel like you've been holding back doing this, holding back telling people, holding back what you've been guided to say or do, because you know it will be met with conflict. The Star card as well talks about protection, Virgo. So this is giving me the energy of the prophets. Okay, the prophets in the Bible who were told to go tell people, give their word, the Page of Cups. And God told them straight up, listen, these people are going to rebel against you. They're going to say no, they're not going to listen, all that. But Spirit wants you to stay strong and move forward on your path, even if they talk bullshit, even if they don't believe you. All you have to do is speak. This is the energy. This is why communication is here. God is not telling you to eat, partake in, bathe in, be around, tie yourself, bind yourself to the past, to these people. They're telling you to move through them confidently with just your words. Oh, how the enemy has made themselves so scary. Oh, how the enemy have made themselves such a big problem. Oh, how the enemy have scared us to believe that we will come to war if we come against these people, if we speak up for ourselves, if we fight for what we believe. And oh, how they crumble by just the words and the authority of someone in the power, someone in authority. See, they can only stop you from moving forward when you're not confident in the path in which you're moving forward in. This is giving me the energy where you're at a fork in a road and there's a scarecrow in the middle. And they're like, oh, don't go down that road. There's conflict though down that road. So turn back, come where you came from. But where you came from, you're waiting for your blessings. In the road, the only other option is the road with the conflict. And there's a scarecrow telling you that that there's conflict ahead. And Spirit is telling you that there's always going to be conflict ahead. There's always going to be naysayers and bullshit people. And when you are in your authority, when you have your solar plexus open with all this yellow, when you are confident in your plans, legal matters, when you are confident and know that your plans are justified, and that way you can stand on authority, you know that nothing can stop you. And even if they try, they will crumble. So Spirit has been inspiring you to say something. Ten of Swords energy. This is moving forward on action in communication. They did not tell you to go get back with them, go mingle and co-parent with fleas and devils and no, they told you to move forward with your plans. Okay, with communication of your plans. King of Swords. And stand in your authority, everything I just said. And watch how You can return things in order just by your words, just by standing in your power. We have the Three of Cups to the King of Wands here, and we have the Eight of Coins to the Knight of Swords to the Page of Wands to the Six of Coins energy. We have the Two of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the Moon card here. I feel like everybody wants to move forward. This is giving me the energy of you moving forward and being victorious, okay? You coming towards this group here who has been working hard to fight you. You feel me? And give them a message, and a message that they can all agree on, because they see a confident energy. They see what you're saying. And when you say it, it illuminates everything that you have been saying. And the fact is, and the thing that I have been saying that is going to be illuminated to these people when you say it to them, is that this is the only way to solve all of our problems, G. We can keep fighting each other and keep being at war and never get any blessings. You can keep eating shit, or you can watch me prosper and eat shit by yourself. And when you say this to these people confidently, it will be illuminated to the enemy. Oh yeah, she right. Oh yeah, they right. I have been going against them, and it hasn't been succeeding at all. So I can continue to not succeed, or I can see the point of what they're saying and move forward. And then once they see what you have been saying, these people who are fighting you, once they see this message that you have to say, and that's, I'm not here to fight yourself. Look at these people. They're in a group. They're over there in a group, confident, working hard to come fight you, to come bring chaos to you, your word and everything that you have done. But when they come and meet you with this energy, they will see you confidently and boldly standing on everything that you just said. And they'll have no choice but to get into mutual feelings with you, or ride away to go keep fighting in this group, to keep trying to come up with a plan to overthrow you. And when they figure out that they cannot overthrow you, it will be illuminated to them that you just prophesized over them. You prophesized that you will win, and they will watch you win, and they will eat their shit if they will contest against you. And through this prophecy, people will be able to see through the eating of shit that you are correct. So this is the energy that I have for you today. Okay. There's a lot of people who are not going to like the things that you are going to say. Nine of Pentacles, any legal matter will go in your way. So it doesn't even matter. All right. It doesn't even matter, Virgo. But what does matter is that you're not going to be held back from your blessings anymore. You're not going to be held back from where you're supposed to go anywhere. And you're not going to allow people to contest against whatever you want to do and whatever you want to say ever again. Okay. And through taking these steps, it will mirror back to people who are coming against you, and eventually they'll learn. This is what I got here for you, Virgo. Be a teacher to the people who want you to stay in conflict with them. Be a teacher to the people who want you to be angry. Be a teacher to the people who want you to fight them. Be a teacher to the people who think they can hold you back from things that are already yours. Teach them your authority, teach them your word, and teach them your power, and watch them fall in line. This is the energy I have for you for the preview of the 8-8 portal. I hope to see you tomorrow on the 8-8 portal, ready to get that message as well, and good to go, okay? If you resonated with anything here, please give me a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel to see what's coming up next to Virgos. And y'all already know I'm very grateful and thankful for everybody watching. Peace.